This group of seniors isn't satisfied with stopping there.
No, they have tremendous leadership, and this coaching staff, too. That was the one priority in the offseason, fighting complacency, staying hungry to try and chase another title.
And it's hard to do, but you
gotta fight complacency.
New faces, which is awesome. So it's a lot of guys that haven't won that championship that want to fight for it, that are hungry, and now you mix them with some guys that have also won. It's a good recipe.
Let's go, Samson. Let's go, Samson.
Right down the gut of the field. On your
Oh my God.
That'll pay off big time and late in the season.
Oh my God, that was ridiculous.
The defense is set up. He's knocked down, but what a play to come up with the interception. What a nice catch by the defensive back. Listen, a lot of times you see DBs get in position to make plays, but there's a reason they play DB and not wide receiver. Great job finishing the interception, catching the ball, making a big play. Here comes that Alabama offense. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead.
Our boy Kevin.
Got it into
Get
the
him.
zone, drag down at the 18-yard line.
This defense has got to get better at tackling in the open field or game tackling, because if you need 3 or 4 guys to bring a guy down, have fun with that.
Rolling with the play action.
Trying play action. Unleashes
Dot.
the end
Let's go,
zone.
baby.
Lead on 2nd down. Quarterback may change this route. To the air, it's Clinton.
No.
Man downfield. Still on his feet at the 45.
Dot.
He gets it inside the 30
Damn.
and out of bounds at the 29, and they are rolling. And this defense is figuring out early in this football game, man. They've got to be dialed in, because this passing attack, it's lethal, because they get it to their speedsters, and after the catch, they're really good. Got to tighten up that coverage and get those guys on the ground when they catch the football. Out of the gun to give to the back. He's up to 51 yards on the ground. A very productive first half here in the season opener.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on 1st down, man, you are doing just that.
And the Nittany Lions can really attack on this 2nd and short. They go right back to
Good shit, 27.
And he's almost to that 1st down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the 1st down. The Nittany Lions come to the line trying to find a way to convert on 3rd and very short. They'll try to pick it up on the ground.
Damn.
Just across the 20 with a 1st down at the 19. And that's so tough as a defense, because they only got to get inches. But I got to find a way to somehow get a knockback, stop the running back's feet right there. I couldn't do it. He gets downhill just enough, and he gets the 1st down.
It's a good job, too, there on 3rd down by the offense, because a major statistic in football in terms of winning and losing is how good are you at staying on the field, keeping drives alive. Whether it's 3rd and long or 3rd and injured, you just have to go execute, and they do it.
1st down, you know you always want to establish the running game. How about this offense? Nothing fancy. Run the football, be physical, get a big game.
Good tackles.
He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
That's a great example of the defense there tackling the catch. As soon as the big fella caught the ball, down he went, not picking up the 1st.
And he just lives because he has a mercy shoved up his ass.
2nd and goal. The run up the
Good tackles. But fumble? Ah, shit.
We're at the 2-minute timeout, and these guys really need to build a little momentum to cut into this lead before halftime. And it looks as if they've buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play. So after reviewing the undisputable video evidence, the replay booth has decided to overturn the call.
Yeah, that was a bad roast.
They've already squandered a couple of chances to score touchdowns in the red zone, and now another opportunity.
Good shit.
Third and goal. He did not make it a Stonewall on third down.
Man, it has been a long drive offensively. I just feel like you got to pay this off and be aggressive. You're down close. Punch it in for a touchdown here, Pop.
Yeah, and inside the 3-yard line, I think I might try to finish this off with a touchdown. I ate up a ton of clock, wore these guys out. Now they have to go.
Time left in the half here as they take over, but they will look to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. From the gun, the ground game.
Let's go, Kevin. Let's go, Kevin. Let's go, Kevin. Dirty baby.
Slippery slide, find his way and ran away. Looking to throw, it's Clinton. Gonna take a shot at this
Air ball.
Oh, it's picked off. That's not the start they hoped for. Picked up a few extra on that return, but what a play by this defense to get the football.
Let's put you on mute for a Kerr.
The Tide offense rolls onto the field. Give to the running back. Oh, gives him the tough stiff
Let's
arm.
go.
He goes out of bounds, couple of yards short of the 20. They'll mark it at the 18.
You want to make play calling easy for an offensive coordinator? Run the ball like that every play. I mean, when you can run that on first down and set up a short yardage on second down, it makes play calling easy. Every single call on that sheet is available here on second down.
He's got an open man.
Good shit.
They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks. Big-time playmakers on the outside. Now, look, Alabama's had great receivers. Ozzie Newsome, David Palmer way back in the day. But nowadays, it's sort of part of the DNA for the Crimson Tide.
Man, the run they had for several years was unbelievable with Judy and Ruggs and Cooper and Devontae Smith. Like, we could just keep going on guy after guy after guy that they had that wore that uniform that was a big-time elite playmaker on the outside.
Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Back to pass.
Good dot. Good boy, Cade or Cole. Adams. Cole.
Really putting together a threat now. They get the first. It's at the 37.
It's a nice play call there. You've got 2-possession lead. You're trying to keep the defense guessing, right? Because you've got that lead, they know you're going to run it, but you still have got to be able to sprinkle in some shot plays and some vertical throws. That was really, really good thinking on that last play call by the offense.
Damn.
Knocked down behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard.
And I think that time the quarterback made the wrong read.
Damn.
He was trying to pitch it. He didn't have to, though. There was a lot of green grass and space out in front of him. If he just holds on to that football, he might not score a touchdown, but he's definitely going to be able to at least get positive yards. And if that's a play...
Let's go.
Touchdown! After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's a part of it, right? If you're going to be a great player,
Let's go.
you got to learn how to handle these mistakes and move on.
And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Man, the momentum is squarely on their side right now. It's starting to feel like they're running away with this one. They scored a touchdown their last time out. Now on this drive here in the third quarter, the defense makes a massive play against the run, creating a negative play. They've got the opponent going backwards.
Oh, fuck.
To the left. And the big fella couldn't elude the cornerback who makes a sure tackle.
Well, a nice completion there, finding the tight end. And what's so beautiful about that is while they didn't get the first, they were able to pick up enough yards now to make the third down manageable. Really putting this offense in a good position.
Solid work and execution there. They'll have a first down as they mark it at the 40.
And they may have caught the defense snapping there a little bit, David, maybe expecting pass on that third down, but because of the back's effort now, fresh set of downs.
And it's so nice to have a guy that you can give the football on these third down situations and feel confident you're going to continue to move the sticks.
Back to throw, it's Clinton. Pulls it in, it's Farrell. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup.
The thing I like about this slot receiver, he's really intentional in his route run. The quarterback always knows exactly where he's going to be on the field. They've got great chemistry together.
Picked up some yardage with that completion, now second down. Takes the handoff, it's
Damn.
Wallace.
Was not expecting to run there.
He got loose, almost housed it, finally dragged down at the 32. Guys, he's up to 103 yards rushing, and he goes over the century mark in this season opener. The Nittany Lions are marching down the field. Looking to throw on first down. Quick screen to the speedster.
Damn.
Outside.
Thought I'd get there.
After a good pickup, and he'll be just a tad short of the first down.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly, and that's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
Looking for a chunk play on second.
Oh, got him. Let's go, baby.
Pass rush coming
What
after
about
the
Keeley?
quarterback, and they get him at the 32.
Man, this offense taking the sack, that is not what we need in this area. They've struggled really badly. Like, they're kicking too many field goals. A lot of times this will jump up and bite you. Later in the football game, this offense has got to protect their quarterback and execute better in this area of the field.
Oh, fuck, good dot.
They get him on the ground, and
That was an insane dot.
play of this third period. If you like old school running games, this has been the game for you and a couple of guys who've starred through the first three periods. And we're just about ready to go with the final quarter. So first down will open up the final period. Wide receiver comes in motion. An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time. So the penalty will not be enforced. The defense declines and stands on the result of the play. And the Nittany Lions have it with a 1st and 10. The give to the tailback. And how about the work up front by that big defensive line?
Well, that play didn't stand a chance. I mean, nobody even blocked that guy, and he's able to get the tackle for loss.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Dropping back, it's Clinton. Fires into the end zone.
Yeah, good dot.
And he will.
I'm accepting that, though.
Will it count as we check out the laundry on the field? This drive facing a little adversity now after that last play. It's 2nd and 20. Looking to fire.
Why is there a trap here?
And that is interception number 3 on the day.
Oh yeah, but
They
why
get
in
it
that
on the
specific
ground
spot?
after the turnover, but there is a flag on the field, and we'll see if that will be a reprieve for this offense. It's been hard enough to slow down these guys on this drive. Now the penalty gives them another 1st and 10. Looking to pass inside the red zone.
Let's go.
Pressure all over the quarterback, and down he goes at the 24.
All right, offense has got to be better. You've done a nice job getting the football to this point in the red zone, but now you can't go backwards. You've got to be able to get rid of the football if it's not there, and that was a terrible play giving up the sack.
Lost to fire on 2nd down. Grabbed behind the line.
What a
It's Wallace.
screen call.
Got some room in the goal line. They go to the ground.
Good shit, Riley.
Got room at the 35. Oh, he's got
Fuck
some
yeah,
space.
baby.
He now has 115 yards rushing, and with that run, he's now over 100 yards on this opening day. Alabama just did work on the ground. Let's see if they go right back to it. Looking for a crease. It's Young. And he's able to bounce on one tackle for a solid pickup.
They've got a lead here in the fourth quarter, and there's certainly still plenty of football to go, but this is where you'd love to control the flow of the game, right? You want to dictate everything to the defense, and you do that by running the football.
Damn.
That was a really nice run.
That was a
This
good blitz.
offensive line is firing off late. Looks like they're getting stronger as the game goes on, and that is a good sign for the offense.
And we need more of this from this defense, man. They have let this guy have too much time to throw the football. They haven't gotten that jersey dirty yet, haven't sacked him. But this is just as good as a sack. Getting to him, hitting him, letting him feel the physicality of this game, and not letting him feel comfortable.
Dropping back, it's Russell. Fires to the wideout. Catch in the middle, it's Adams.
Let's go, baby.
Just making a play, getting it to the 23-yard line. It'll be first down. Boy, the defense really needed to get off the field there, and they just couldn't do it, and it's a fresh set of downs.
Man, that hurts. When you're trailing late in the ball game, you need those stops, and you get them to third down. You get them to those critical points, and they get the first down. You don't have many left. You better get aggressive.
This guy's been special today.
Oh my
Coming into this one,
God,
they
I
thought
didn't
they
even
had an
have a chance to
opportunity really to
react.
get him going, running the football, and he has delivered. You've seen the speed, the vision, his ability to break tackles. Well over 100 rushing yards in this game, and that's why they have a nice lead here late.
And if they can find the end zone here, that might be all she wrote. First and goal. Motion from the wideout. They'll go to the air. Bring in the heat. Moves away as he feels pressure.
Let's go.
God damn it! Fucking shit, bro!
9 for 12, 185 yards, 3 tutties, 75% completion percentage, solid. Riley 8 for 139 in a tutty. Young 4 for 11, not great. Keelan 1 for 39 in a tutty. Receiving 3 for 77 for Sampson. Cole had 3 for 62. Mazzell had 1 for 32. 1 for 4, then 1 for 18. I mean, not a lot of volume, so we'll see in the next games, but still great game for the running game. Safeties had a bunch of tackles. Tackles for loss were good. 2 sacks, Beeman and Keeley. 2 picks, Calhoun and Dijon Lee. I don't think anybody had a forced fumble, but anyways, like the fucking video.